Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Today we're going to be checking out some Trails in the Sky first chapter. I haven't really seen any actual gameplay from this before, but it comes highly praised by one of my close friends, so we're going to check it out. I know the series is like massive and spans a bunch of different games. So if we do get into it, hey, that would be an exciting series to delve further into. But we'll just have to wait and see. So Trails in the Sky first chapter here specifically is a remaster of the very first is it the Legend of Heroes? Is that what the Here, let me double check. Yeah, the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Yes. That would be the original, and this is a remaster that came out, I believe, within the last year. So yeah, I'm definitely interested to check it out and hopefully get into this series a bit. But yeah, let's just jump right into it then. Okay, we're going normal. I always start out standard difficulty. I could see myself wanting more of a challenge, but standard is standard.
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today.
What? He ran off.
He's gone training around the kingdom too. Oh, this sucks!
She's left all alone. Oh no.
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
I'm home.
He is back.
Dad!
Oh my god,
Sorry
what the
to keep
heck?
you waiting, Estelle.
Who you got bundled up
Did you
there?
watch like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope, I'm totally fine, see? Anyway, Estelle, I got a little gift for you.
Really?
What could it be?
Oh, sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
An entire human being.
Where did I go wrong? You know, girls usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
Well, did you get
I like
those for
pretty
her?
clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad, what's with the blanket? Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
It is a whole person. Oh my goodness.
Well, anyway. pretty
Gonna
good
explain,
looking, don't you
buddy?
think?
Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Oh, okay, he's just asleep, not dead.
Is he
Okay, that's good.
alive? He's totally limp.
I gave him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger.
Oh god. That's something else, man. What an intro.
He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it? His eyes are amber, by the way.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here?
Exactly. Why have you not explained anything?
Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad? Is he your secret love child?
What?
Were you two-timing?
Where'd you even learn those words?
Oh my god, I love the like blank
that's gotta be
circle eyes
shit,
she
huh?
had there.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl.
Hmm.
Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh, He's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
He's alive!
Where am I?
Oh no, is this gonna be amnesia?
You awake?
No, probably not.
This is my place, so you got nothing to worry about.
He would be clueless where he was anyway. Okay. She really did just hop up there, right?
What's going on here?
Good question.
You must be crazy.
Why is that?
Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey! Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Smacking him upside the head
I'm
won't.
Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did? Wait, that's not what matters!
What? What is she doing?
No more yelling.
Alright. But what you did was way worse than yelling.
Want to say that again?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
Never mind.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands.
Everything goes back to her.
Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
I can tell.
She seems very strong-willed.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
Makes sense. No point in hiding it now. It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
Speak up, buddy.
Alright. My name is...
Why is she freaking out like that? What is it? Okay. Estelle seems very over the top. She seems fun. Okay. We've got a bit of a... Not sure if a time skip's going on or if this is just opening cutscene showing us what's to come. I like the designs. Pretty cool. That's a big sword. Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like there's also guns of sorts. And airships. Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Nice. Ooh, some eggs.
So bright.
Wake up, Estelle.
That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping.
So that's his name. Why did it cut it out? Like, why did it skip
I guess
over?
he's up already. All right. I should get dressed too.
Go, go, go! Time to meet the day. Anne's got a harmonica. Nice.
Woohoo! Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle.
Man, she's so smiley. So incredibly smiley.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning.
So cheeky. What?
You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you. And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful. But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness. I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite. What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Oh, if only I could play the harmonica like you do. It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy.
Ooh.
It's just a matter of focus.
The combat master, huh?
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff.
Okay, so she's all brawn, no brains. I see.
Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
How could she say such a thing?
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies.
Polishing weapons being an unpopular hobby. What a shame. I thought that would get me all the girls. Can't believe I was so misguided.
Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal. Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
What's wrong with those? I like what I like.
The big circle eyes. They're so goofy. So goofy.
Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Ah, okay.
Did
That makes
you,
more
though?
sense.
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger.
We'll be right down.
I'm liking the music.
That was great. Ugh, I'm so full.
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy. You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Ooh,
Yes, but
guilds.
it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to
Bracers.
treat me like a kid anymore.
Is it just another word for adventurers, or what are they?
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
Grr, challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
An exam? But she's not built for brain stuff,
Huh?
as she said.
What exam?
Wait, what? She didn't even know?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Panic!
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh? How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
Balsamic.
Too complicated, huh?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
Burger.
Well,
How about
it was worth a
burger?
shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
What?
Rude. But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News? The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
Received
Send the rest
500
your allowance.
money.
But don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks.
Yippee!
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my regards.
Charizard. Fun name. Okay, check your navigation and head towards the exclamation mark to advance the story. Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. Red is main events, viewing these advances the story. Green is subquests, and blue is sub-events and other. You can check help and tips displayed during the game anytime via the help menu. Okay. Dude, her hair, like the hair physics, spin. We spin. Very pretty game. I do like the style. She's zooming. That's just like normal walking speed. I'm not pressing like sprint or anything. Okay. By the way, Dad, couldn't you really go to the guild today? You've barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I've still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work just hard enough not to get myself fired. You know, somehow, I don't quite buy that. Cassius is his name. Okay, interesting. But you need to be there yourself? Charizard's waiting for you, isn't she? Okay, so looks like we do have technology for stoves. Wait, what's this picture here? Can I zoom in at all? I don't think it lets me zoom. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So you can review any anything you missed. Oh, you can even replay the dialogue.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both. And give Sherazard my...
I do really like when games do that, just in case you like accidentally skip. It's really nice. Come Come on, I just want a view of the freaking picture there. Okay, I think it's your dad, presumably your mom, and then you're being, Estelle's being held there. Estelle's mom. I wonder, are these both like the main protagonists? Or is Estelle the primary one that we're gonna stay as? I mean, I guess we'll have to see. Oh, it could be more of a, what was it called? Ensemble cast that you like switch around a bunch who you're viewing the game through. Oh, did not mean to actually go outside. In the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press that in the main menu to open the system menu. Here you can save or load your game progress and adjust settings. Prologue, A Father's Departure, normal difficulty. Oh, and you can switch who you're playing through. Interesting. Why does his walk animation look goofier? It's like you're zooming, man. Like you're really going at a crazy pace. Cool that you can play through either person though. Okay, so presumably this is like your father's bed. His study, his desk. Then you two probably have different rooms upstairs. Wait, what if I say to rest? Will we miss the, I wonder if he'd tell us, you can't rest right now. You've got to make it to the meeting thing. They're waiting on you. I think that was Estelle's room, presumably. Yeah, this one's a little tidier. It's got a writing desk. Oh! I actually went outside. Is this like a terrace? Okay. Got some pretty flowers, potted flowers planted up here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go up in the attic. Right here. What is that animation? Whoop. You just jump onto it. That's so goofy. I knew there would be something that would reward us. Enhance. Single. Status up. Max HP plus 20. A secret medicine that enhances life. Okay, well we found the fancy fancy meds. Good. Alright, well let's get going then. Ready to face the day. Ooh, little butterflowers. Butterflower? Butterflies. What am I talking? Dude, I have not streamed enough lately. Stumbling over my words, not coming up with things to say. Oh, the music is so chill though.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. You can left trigger to switch who you are. Oh. Left bumper toggles a sprint. Like I already thought walking was like zoom in, but
Beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
she does. I do like she's very expressive. She's cool thus far. Okay, and it just goes straight
Looks like
between
there
the two.
aren't any monsters around here now.
That's good.
Must have ran away in fear from the great
Ooh.
Lazarus.
You're not a bracer yet. Yeah. hold on.
Got a dodge roll. Ooh, town is in the opposite direction. Are you half asleep? What?
Let's go.
He was blaming her when he was the one leading? Can't believe he would do this. Okay. Oh, I see the menu in the bottom right now. Tier Balm. Recovery. Single. Heal 500 health. A restorative medicine from the Septian Church. Slightly restores health. Bonk. Bonk.
We're almost there. An exam, huh?
Come on, it's too late to back out now.
It is very funny that we're like, you know, taking the maximum amount of time to get to this important exam. Running into every nook and cranny trying to find stuff. I wonder how much of this is voice acted. Because thus far, there's quite a lot. City of Roland.
Looks like we're right on time. Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too. I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day.
So they do have religion here? Okay.
Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right. All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right, then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
He just wants maximum slackage ahead of time. Enjoy conversations with local townspeople. As the story progresses, the dialogue will gradually change. Hello, small child. How are you? Hey, Estelle. Hey, Joshua. And good morning, Uni. You're not with Luke or Pat today? I was until a little while ago. But then they just took off somewhere. I wonder where Luke and Pat have gone off to. The world may never know.
Hey, Estelle and Joshua. Training at the guild again?
More than that.
Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. We can't be late.
Oh, okay. So that was like an auto-triggered dialogue just from walking up. The general store, I believe that we were supposed to buy newspaper here. Hello, hello, Pickle McDillionaire. How's it going? How's it going? This isn't Math Blaster. Indeed, it is not. It is Trails in the Sky first. But how's it going? How's it going? Oh, let's yap with this guy. Good morning, Renan. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Rare to see you up this early. Here to buy some new shoes? Wait, you've got new stock in. What about the newest Thregas? Please tell me you've got a pair. And just like that, he forgot why we're here. And her head is lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberal Times, Liberal News, remember? Oh, right, that. Of course I remember. Glad to see you're still such an avid collector. Sadly, there aren't any new Stregas out yet. But I should have that issue of Liberal News in at around noon. Around noon? That's right in the middle of our guild training. We'll come back after our training's done then. No problem. I'll be right here ready for you. Nice.
Time for some shopping.
shops with undiscovered items are marked with new. Once all items have been discovered, the map icon changes from red shop icon to green shop icon. Wow. It's kind of funny that Estelle's like a sneaker collector. That's not something I would have expected, particularly. Okay, what do we got here? We've got heal. We've got presumably like mana up. We've got a revive. Ooh, fancy. Cure poison, cure blind. Ooh, we got a cookie that heals for even more than the healing item. I mean, cookies are very powerful. So agreed there. An accessory with defense and ADF. What is ADF? I mean, we'll find out. Maybe it's like magic defense. Recovered 10% health and mana. And that before KO. Oh, it breaks when protecting its owner from harm? Hopefully it's not like a one-time use thing then. Costumes! How fancy. We could get cat ears and a cat tail? What the heck? What is this guy stocking? Palm cover. Ornaments. Ingredients. Do we have any pickles? Ah, what a shame. This guy does not sell any pickles. I can't believe it. He does have some cheese, though. I am a fan of the cheese. No pickles, no cucumbers, none of that. What a shame.
Thank you for your patronage.
But how you been, Pickle? I've been pretty busy myself. Pretty tired. Very tired. I am so happy for this Thanksgiving couple days off. Good stuff, good stuff. The esports season is also like winding down here, so the team I coach, like it's wrapping up here until like the start of next year, like January. Bloom. Hello, hello.
Nothing invigorates quite like crisp morning air. Now then, it's time for some watering, my beloved dearies.
Okay. He just likes her flowers. And she's got several up here as well. Water Sepith. A Sepith possessing water element attributes. Used for quartz synthesis and slot upgrades. Whatever the heck that means. That was fast. Feels like school just started. The school year, oh, dude, this year's been absurd. This year's been so fast.
Take a look around.
I can't believe it's like the end of November. Like, when was it that there've been so many big titles coming out this year. I swear Deltarune was in like March or something. Let's see. Deltarune Chapter 3 release date. Okay, that was June, so I guess that was midsummer. So that's when things started to get really busy. So I guess it's been about 6 months of like high activity, crazy stuff going on. Oh, I have to click back into this. Okay, general goods. Ooh, arms and guards. I'm a fan of weaponry. What do we got here? What do we got here?
Hey, Estelle and Joshua.
Well, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Elgar. Good morning.
You two are up nice and early. Isn't today the last day of your training? I believe you said that the last time you watched over my shop, Joshua.
Yes, that's right.
Right. Well, I'm sure a capable young man like you will do just fine.
Estelle, on the other hand, oh my gosh, I could have said that before it even popped up.
You've been rather careless ever since you were little.
I see.
So, you were like this even back then. Hey! Cut it out already. Now, don't fight. You two have somewhere to be, don't you remember?
Time for some shopping.
Okay, we got a pointy stick. We got kunai, we got armor. Ooh, shoes. Remember her yapping about shoes? We could get some fancy shoes. Accessories that give like HP, accuracy. That's a lot of accuracy. Assuming that's what ACC means.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Okay, yeah, we can't buy everything yet. We need to first make sure we buy the newspaper later. No clue how much that's going to cost. Good morning, Miss Stella. Oh, Stella and Joshua. Heading to bracer training? Yep. Just you watch, Miss Stella. I'll breeze right through it and prove I'm a female bracer as great as Shara. Then I'll look forward to it. But more importantly, Estelle, what is it? You're practically melting me alive with that glare. Have you washed your face properly? Brushed your teeth? You've always loved to slack on the little things, Estelle, unlike Joshua. Man, everyone just thinks of her as a slob, huh? Come on, Miss Stella. That's all in the past now. I don't do that anymore, right, Joshua? Now that you mention it, your hair was a complete mess when you left the other day. Crap. Well, it was an emergency. Renon's shop was getting a shipment of new sneakers that day. I had to be first in line. Miss Estelle Bright. Yes, ma'am. Listen to me. You're a young woman now, not a girl. It's about time that you played the part. If you get sloppy, you won't be a very inspiring bracer either, will you? Remember, how you present yourself is a reflection of who you are inside. Oh gosh, I don't need to be hit with those truths today at this timing. Yes, I'll be more careful. All right. Now good luck out there. Ooh, I can't say a thing against Auntie Stella. Yeah, I didn't need to be hit by those truth bombs. I should be taking better care of myself too. No! Let's see. Oh my gosh. What are those things? Okay, so that they've indeed got guns, and even like guns with bayonets in this world? Okay. Like right next to the swords and the staves. I'm wondering how these are like equal out. Guns versus swords, a classic conundrum. Let's see, have I been doing anything else exciting recently? Oh yeah, Pickle, have you ever heard of the Galloping Ghost Arcade? It's over in Chicago. Where in Chicago? I mean, it counts, yeah. Me and some friends went there like last weekend and got to see a bunch of the arcade machines. It's a place that has like 900 different arcade cabinets. And yeah, you pay like $25 and you can play however much you want for the day. It was an interesting place. It is kind of funny. After playing that many arcade games, art games today are so much better, man. We have such better games now. Oh my goodness. There were so many like beat 'em ups that played the exact same way. Like you just have like a jump and a punch and a move. Like but yeah, it was a really neat place to go. At least to like visit once. Yeah, so I just went with a group of friends. It was one of my friend's birthday. So we went there and hung out for a while. That was fun. Melder's Orball Factory? What the heck's an Orball? That's how you feel about pinball? Next to the arcade, there was pinball as an option as well.
I think if you paid like $5 more, you could do the pinball, or you could pay like $20 to just go to the pinball place. But yeah, it was just funny. It was funny it was cool to see history like that. It was really interesting. I also played a little bit of the original Tron. I didn't realize that had like 4 different mini games. I'd only seen the one with the bike that leaves the trail before, but there's like 4 different mini games that you do. And it's controlled with like a joystick with a trigger on it and a dial. Like why a dial? Like they did not figure out control systems back then. Another goofy control system one was there was this like armadillo racing game where you had to like roll this ball. Like you're just like spinning it with your hands as fast as you can to like direct the armadillo against your like racing against your friend. Oh my gosh, I could only do one race. I felt like I was gonna break my wrist. That game was freaky. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny how some of them had like very strange control methods. Oh, we also saw like the original Japanese like Typing of the Dead, which is it's like one of those arcade shooters that you just slowly progress and they pop up, but instead of shooting, you're typing out words that pop up. But because it's the Japanese, it's like I think it's showing the like katakana, and then below it it's showing like the English letters, so you're typing out like Japanese words, and as you get later it starts actually like quizzing you, like choose one of 3 options, and I can't read that. Like what am I supposed to do? But it was just neat to see it. It was just funny. There were some really bad fighting games too. There was a horrible Sonic fighting game. It was so bad. And a Godzilla one as well. Hey, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, how is the Orbal Arts Orbament? How's the Orbal Arts Orbament I adjusted for you the other day? Estelle is having problems, but I think it's more of an issue with the user than the orbment. She's an act first, think later kind of person, and it slows down her learning. Though, once she finally figures something out, she's actually more capable than most. Ugh, well, excuse me. There. Everyone struggles with it at first. Once you get the knack, you'll get it in no time. Right. I'll get the hang of it real fast and leave Joshua in the dust. Yeah. Honestly, I wasn't able to use them well either when I first joined Central Factory in Zeiss. You too, Freddy? Yeah. Though, well, you can't become a technician if you can't use it at all. Estelle, you're aiming to become a bracer, so you're gonna need to work at it. Aww. Yeah, so that was a fun trip. Fun trip with friends. Like, I probably wouldn't go out of my way to go there again, but it's a neat place to stop by. The Galloping Ghosts Arcade. Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, just Estelle and Joshua, huh? Odd to see you two up so early. Good morning, Mr. Melders. Good morning. Thank you for repairing the Orbament light the other day. The light outside our house was broken, right? You practically can't live without orbaments these days. Back when I was a kid, we didn't have stuff like orbaments. Now, you can make fire or light with a snap. They've even got whole flying ships. I can't say I'm too happy. Life has become too easy. Kids these days. Oh, great. Here comes a lecture about the good old days. If I had just said thank you and goodbye, we wouldn't be in this situation. When I was just a lad,
We did it all with blood, sweat, and tears. I just hope youngsters these days don't forget the value of hard work.
Sure hope not.
Get out of here! Run away! He's gonna yap.
Okay, so orbaments, it sounds like there's some sort of spherical magical technology. Like Magitech type stuff. Neat, neat. Hello, lady. What a cute dress.
The weather's so nice today. I just know something good is about to happen. I can just feel it.
Something splendid, I'm sure. Can we pet the cat? No! Why would they not give us the option to pet the cat? Thought that would be the great thing. No. How can they do this to you? You don't just put a cat in the game and not let you pet it. I can't believe I played this on recommendation of my friend. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, sorry. Unplayable. At least, like, even if it wasn't in the original game, come on. This is a remaster. You can add cat petting capabilities. What are they thinking? Private residence? I'm just breaking into Fate's house? Okay. Can I yoink some apples or whatever? Those are giant apples, if that's what they are. My goodness. That's like the size of her head. Oh my goodness. By the way, I've recently, I need to pick up some more apples. It had been quite some time since I'd had apples, and I just picked up a batch of, what are they called? Honeycrisp apples the other day. And oh my gosh, they're too good. It's too delicious. Then I got some of that like caramel dip. Man. It's really good. I need to pick up more. Oh. Oh. Hello, Estelle and Joshua.
Good morning, Fate.
Good morning. How's old Cassius doing?
Oh, he's doing well. So well, it gets on my nerves. I swear to
Idios? I was gonna say adios. That would be a very funny name for their god.
I swear to Idios, there's no one more allergic to getting hurt or sick than him.
You don't say. My daughter, Uni, has been hoping to see him, but he hasn't shown up in a while. Let him know if you get the chance, okay? Tell him Fate wanted to chat, for old time's sake. Sure, we'll let him know.
Hey, Joshua, what's Fate's deal with Dad again? Like, I know they're friends, but still.
I think they were comrade in arms back during the war.
Oh, really?
You forgot that, girl? She really is a bit of an airhead, huh? Cosmic Crisp are your new favorite. I'll have to check out if those are available near me. Part of it is like we just have like one small local grocery, so there's not that much of a selection. When I looked through them, I don't think I saw Cosmic Crisp, though I think I've heard about those. Like I've heard mention of them. Private residence apartment. Hello, I'm breaking in.
Right. Now that my husband's off to work, I should finish up the morning chores and then do some shopping.
Dude, that hair. Those drills are powerful. I'm guessing this is just a random small character because the apartment, it just said apartment. Like it didn't say any particular person. So like that's a pretty good design for a random Bob, presumably. Farming, mining, and forestry are the three major industries of Roland. It's no exaggeration to say that they carry Roland's economy on their backs. It was Queen Alicia who recommended that we raise our forests to use for lumbering. If you can't tell, I'm the sort in RPGs that needs to click on everything. So we're gonna be here for a while. I mean, eventually, I guess I'll figure out if it's important or not to click everything. Like, there's definitely times where the dialogue's all boring and, like, pointless. So I'll skip it. But if there's anything of interest or, like, lore, I click on everything, man. You could probably tell that from my Deltarune playthrough, though. Man, you just click. Well, also, like, that game rewards you so much for clicking every tiny little thing. Rissa. Huh.
My husband works at the Malga mine to the north. He's already headed there, up bright and early as usual. Sometimes he doesn't come back for days on end.
Oh my goodness. Is that why you're cooking a absolute massive amount of food there? Does he take an entire pot with him as like his lunch and like all his meals? Because like that would last. Like, it looks really thick. Is it? Or no, it's probably just a soup, but still, that much soup that would last you like a week. My goodness. I wish I liked soup more.
Daddy's job is digging holes, and he brings back really pretty rocks. I think they're called septimes?
Armand. Oh, she's just so cute. Maybe I should just pluck up some courage and just talk to her. Yeah, man, just chat with her. Don't stare creepily from a distance. Just go yap with her, okay? Go say hi. Hello, kiddo. How's it going? Okay, those are not interactable. Anything else hiding away? I don't think so. Okay, where to now? I think I already kind of fully explored back there. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, this has to be the church, right? Hello. Classical maid outfit lady. Roland Chapel. I like the art style for this. I don't know. Maybe it's just the colors. I think I like the colors and the shading a lot. Mylene.
Good morning, Ms. Mylene.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Heading out this early in the morning, are you? You have my sympathy.
Yeah, true. Waking up early is a struggle sometimes, man. Father Divine. That's quite the title. Oh, it's been a while, you two. Very admirable of you to be visiting the chapel at such early hours.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning. Why, hello, Estelle. I remember that you were a habitually tardy young girl at Sunday school. Have you perhaps mended your habits since graduation? No way in hell.
I'm working on it.
There's still some time until Mass. Now that you're here, how about I give you two a special lecture?
We're good.
Why me too? What did I do? Good question, buddy. Now we're gonna break into the rest of the building and see if there's anything we can steal. Sister May.
Oh my, it's almost time for Mass. The mayor's wife is already here. We have to hurry and get ready.
Anything hiding away? Nope. Oh, you've got a cool view up here, though. Got your own, like, private view? Oh, is that a squirrel? What the heck? Squirrel! Oh. Whatever. Look at him. Is that a squirrel or is that a chipmunk? Like the coloration makes me almost think chipmunk more. Like with the stripes. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, what else have I done that's exciting? Man, I haven't really been streaming the last like 3 weeks almost, right? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. I think I only played a little bit of Pokemon a couple times. Trying to think what else happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, we can just open this and go say hello here. Man, there's so much to explore. This is a rather large town. Like, for a video game town that you can, like, actually access the buildings. Nice. We got a revive. Oh, I probably shouldn't be running in the flower bed. A little bit rude. Oh, the mayor's residence? We can just walk on into the mayor's house? You gonna tell me to leave?
Huh. I'm so very busy. This manor's larger than it looks. Wait on the master, clean, do laundry. A maid's morning is never easy.
Okay, nope, she seems chill with us being here for some reason. Ooh, we got quite the stash back here. RPG logic is so funny. Just going into like every nook and cranny, every house. Oh, hello, Mr. Mayor. Good morning to you, Estelle and Joshua. Now, may I ask why you have broken into my home?
Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning. I've heard the rumors. So, you two are training to become bracers, is that right? I'm reassured to know that even our youth are inspired to become the shield that protects others. I have high hopes for you two.
Yes, we'll do our best.
Bum, 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 bum. What? He doesn't have anything out here? Even we put a bunch of like flowers out there. Our house. I guess the maid already has enough to take care of, though. There's so much inside, my goodness. Nothing else to steal, though. How unfortunate. Okay, wait, I got lost. We're going down this way. Bum, 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 bum. Man, with Thanksgiving coming up, I mean, it's literally tomorrow, right? Me and my friends each year usually have like a Friendsgiving get together. We'll be doing that like another like week later. I'm gonna be making some Italian, is it just called Italian beef sandwich for that? I'm just like slow cooker, put like a couple beef roasts in, add some Italian dressing, add like banana peppers. Man, now I'm hungry. Are there any Thanksgiving video games? Any like turkey themed games? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any.
Welcome to Hotel Roland. Will you two be staying the night together? Huh? Wait, hold on. It's us, Vern. Yes, I know. I was only joking, Estelle. I was just practicing my greeting for our guests. You're right. For all his earnest decorum and politeness, Vern sure does enjoy pulling my leg.
Maybe it's because you're so fun to tease. Is that why everyone in town constantly, like, jokes with her? Wait a second, actually... Am I gonna be better off in the other corner? I just realized... I need to see more dialogue boxes, pay more attention. Because covering the map's probably better than covering the combat wheel. Yeah, I think I might switch over to that side. Whoop. But that's so unnatural. I'm never on this side. I'm never over here. Oh well, we'll see. Thanksgiving video games, though. Yeah, I really don't think so. Not that I've ever heard of, anyway. Can I break into these rooms? Yes, we can. We always can. Oh! Wow, there actually is a room that is blocked off, huh? Maybe that's the one we actually, like, can pay to access the rest here. Okay, we have to be running out of stuff now. Hello, child. If you want to come with me, you better keep up. Take me with you. I'm the one that told you about it. Wow, so many people. I just realized, like, there's some tall walls. I mean, I guess it is like kind of a fantasy guild world, like guild-based fantasy world with Monster Classic to have all these really big walled cities. Can't wait to fly! Oh yeah, there are like flying airships and stuff in this. Sepith Mass. Can be exchanged for cash money. Ooh, fancy. Landport Roland. Is this where airships are? Airliner landing port. To Royal Capital Gressel or to Boves. Flammable materials and dangerous items are strictly prohibited. Liberal Orbital Ship Co. Liberal Orbital Ship Co. Orbital Ship. Man, I'm struggling with pronouncing stuff. Like I said, I think the streamer muscles need to warm up. Need to get back in the habit. Hello, Arlen. So many people are departing on their travels today. Well, it's probably because it's the day before Thanksgiving. People are flying everywhere. And so many are arriving, too. Thankfully, plenty of them are hot ladies, too. Ooh. Watching them all is a little pleasure of mine. Okay, you probably shouldn't be, like, discussing that so openly. You get me, right, Joshua? Uh-huh. You never change, huh, Alan? You'll never get a girlfriend if you keep behaving like this, you know. Ooh, can't deny that. Still, it's this little pleasure of mine that makes the job all worth it. Not a thought in that head. I'm dangerously close to 100 subs. Indeed I am. True. I should go back and check if my Nightmare Grim boss fight video ever reached 1,000 views as well. It was dangerously close. So those are some cool, what are they called? Checkpoints, cool achievements. Neat stuff. I think I was just really... I was kind of burnt out from work and just really drained. Really tired. So that's why I've kind of been just whatever. I can't believe did I stick to my streaming schedule like most of this year? I feel like I did. There were a couple times I was forced to stop, or like a day here or there that I missed, but dude, that's like, it's crazy if I had almost 11 months with very minimal days off. It's crazy. But yeah, the big thing is I'm not really that driven by the quote-unquote success. It's more just, it's a fun hobby to do. Hop on and stream and yap with people. And play video games. Love my video games. So when I felt like, ooh, I think I'm a bit tired. I think it was good to just take a step back. Even though we are so close to such a major achievement. Hello, Skylar. Working at the Sky ship place. The airliner from Gransul should be arriving soon. Gotta make sure we're ready to receive it. Break in! Sheesh! So it did pass 1,000 views. Nice! Huzzah! My first ever 1,000 view video. Let's go! I think that's more than any of my shorts ever got as well. I think the highest view short I had was just like 600-ish. I don't know. Feels better to have it as like a proper video anyway. Fabri. Of all the days to oversleep. Guess I could have eased up on the bottle yesterday. Oh, so we've got some alcoholics, huh? Anything else hiding from me? I swear there's going to be an item. Admit. What? I found my way all the way back here and they give us no item? Can't believe it. I don't feel rewarded. I feel cheated. I want to get... I did finally start editing my... well, not really editing. I started VOD scrubbing my Shadow Labyrinth playthrough, where you go through and just try to, like, cut it down. I still have a lot to go through that. Oh, actually, crazy news. There was actually a patch to Shadow Labyrinth that fixed a lot of the, like, egregiously bad things. I can't believe they actually did it after all this time. What? Okay, I thought that icon meant they would, like, speak audibly when you walk near them, but they just totally stopped talking. Okay, I was trying to scare off the birds, but it didn't work. Unfortunate. Bum, 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 bum. What is she mumbling about? But yeah, Shadow Labyrinth. Sheesh, that's a game. One of the games of all time. Good morning, Cruz. Morning, Estelle, Joshua. Hey, you two are gonna be bracers soon, right? Oh, how did you know? Because I want to join the news industry when I'm older. I'll join the Liberal News Service and become the best female reporter around. I've already got quite the information network. That right. My reporter's intuition is telling me that you two are going to be the talk of the town. Thanks. Two bracers bound together by love and justice. What a story. Sounds like a perfect setup for some juicy drama. Huh? But Joshua and I aren't like that. We're just siblings. Estelle, you really don't understand a thing. Joshua is only your adopted brother. You never know, you know? Oh my gosh. The anime tropes! They're invading the video game! I know the readers would love it too. Readers? I can't really picture that. You better not disappoint me, Kay. Okay, that girl's read a few too many, questionable romance manga. Oh, private residence. Another private residence to break into. Let's go. That Luke, I swear. Little runt ran right out the door without even taking a bite of breakfast. Just where has he gone off to now? Honestly, my husband flipped over the bookshelf again. What? The room's so packed with dust, I can barely breathe. Glory of the Kingdom. Introduction to Orbment Technology. History of the Roland Region, Septian Church, and Bracer Guild. Where in the world did those books I bought the other day disappear to? I really need to get my collection in order. So he just has a crazy amount of books, but they're all collecting dust. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of books. My goodness. Wait, why does this... Presumably this is their shared apartment. Why do they only have one chair? Does one person have to sit on the bed and one on the chair? Or like one has to stand? What's up with that? What's up with that? Do they only afford a singular chair? Presumably he'll stop me. Yep. Bar Abend. Okay. Got quite a few people here. Wow. Alyssa.
Come on in. Oh, Estelle and Joshua?
Hi, Alyssa. Long time no see.
What are you up to today? Oh, are you two perhaps on a date? Get your head out of the clouds. We're just about to start bracer training. Aw, that's no fun. Seems like all our Sunday school classmates are now working hard on achieving their dreams. But I have to say, Estelle, your dream was pretty unique. Yeah, but what's wrong with that? Nothing at all. I think it fits you to a T. Oh yeah, Theo's gonna be helping out at her family farm. She said we should come visit her sometime. Theo, huh? I didn't know.
Was it didn't or don't? Oh wait, I can check. I didn't know. Dude, I love this feature. It's so good. You can look back at what you have read.
Simon, listen to me carefully. Now's the perfect time to invest in Roland's Lumber and Septium. Take the plunge and invest as much of the budget as is allowed.
Yes, the lumber has already been arranged for. I'm working on the Septium now. Okay, whatever that means. Munch, munch, munch. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chew, chew, chew. Gulp. You sure work up an appetite down in the mines, let me tell you.
Hey, you two. Want to place an order?
I only started here because I was told I could tend the bar, but now they've added breakfast and lunch, and now I'm practically a waiter.
Time for some shopping.
Wholesome pasta! Dude, oh. Yeah, I recently, I need to try more, like, making more pasta options. I recently made fettuccine alfredo, like, mixing the alfredo sauce from, like, the different ingredients instead of using a canned sauce. And it was so much better. It'd been so long since I'd had good alfredo. I'm so happy that I can have that now. So I need to try more. I'd really like to get, like a Cajun pasta. I've had that, like, at various restaurants, and it's always super good. I need to just look through recipes. Heal, cure, heal, cure, heal. Okay. It does look like the foods are more powerful healing than a lot of the actual, like, medicinal looking items. Don't mind me. I'm just going into the kitchen. Oh, well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, you're up early. Good morning. Good morning, Denzel. In response to customer feedback, we've now started serving breakfast. Today's special is the wholesome pasta. Very delicious. Breakfast pasta. I don't know about that one. I love me some pasta, but like, as a first meal of the day, I mean, if I treated it as lunch, sure, but not imagine having like it for breakfast and then having 2 other meals that day.
Now let's check up on yesterday's revenue. Nice. Seems our breakfast service is extremely popular. I'm impressed. My husband does come up with a good idea every now and then.
I like how it does feel like a proper town with characters living their own separate lives with like intertwined relationships and all with like different relationships to you. Pretty cool. Phew. Work's taken me to Mistwald Forest in the south. There's the merchant from Bose who wants to purchase lumber in bulk. I've got to prepare it all for the order. Like, normally, I don't know that I would click on every random NPC, but the dialogues have been decent thus far. Because like I said, they feel like they're actually living in the town and have a relationship with you of sorts. Okay, finally time to go into the Bracer Guild after 1 whole hour of me just running around clicking everything possible. So let's move on a little bit.
Oh, good morning, Estelle. Joshua.
Morning, Ina!
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the 2nd floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers.
Yippee!
Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks!
We'll do our best.
Bean. Ooh, what's the icon of the guild up there? Nice, nice. Fancy. Ooh, is this like a request board? Man, I love like fantasy settings with guilds all that. Ooh. She's got some divination powers or what?
Stubborn hanged man. The hermit and the magician. And a reverse wheel of fortune. This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
What could the tarot mean?
Morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
I mean, we kind of had to be here.
It's the last day of training. I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
As energetic as ever. But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today.
And she has a cool design. I like the color combo. Like the purples and the turquoise and the gold.
You best be ready.
Oh, come on!
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other.
Man, everyone really is just beating up on Estelle
It's my
thus
job
far.
to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Aw, Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
Doing the cartoon eyes again. Goofy.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others.
And I forgot the good thing I was gonna say.
But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Hey, Joshua, that didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards?
I like their banter already.
You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Yippee! Final day. Here, wait. Let me check one thing. How do I do this again? Oh! That was not the intent. Panic, panic. I feel like I should be tilted this way when the game is on this side, so. There we go. There we go. I think it's fine. Yep. Yep. I can move. I can schmove. Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up to now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essential you know at least the basics. And that goes especially for you, Estelle. You better be listening up. Yeah. So, what do you want to review? Orbmans, definitely. Right bumper plus up for backlight. Oh, okay. Orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call orbal energy. They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or processed septium you choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 10 years since orbments were invented. However, nowadays, orbments are an integral part of society. You find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. Wow, so we're like in a major technical revolution. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Okay, bracers. I really wanted to know why we're called that. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities, not just by calling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. Okay, so it is just basically adventurers. Nice. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberal, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. I want to check real quick. Like a bracer can also be like one of those gloves, right? Yeah, protective guard worn on the forearm, as I thought. Okay, so that is what's like pictured there. It's a bracer, like a gauntlet. I thought that's yeah. Glad I remembered that definition. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such high demand for their aid. The Kingdom of Liberal, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberal is famed for its rich stores of septium and is proud to be a technological leader in orbment development. Orbment technology is also an important asset in helping Liberal to defend its independence amidst disputes with neighboring nations. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Erebonian Empire, it was Orbal engined airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Alicia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberal to remain more or less peaceful. That's enough. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shara, how's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. AKA, I'm going to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with every single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. I hope you're willing to work up a sweat, because I'm not going to have it any other way.
Oh, heck yeah, finally. Finally, I'm gonna be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring stuff. Guess I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with this first practical test? You got it. First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give to you. Ina, are they ready? Yes. Great. Now go on, you two. Take one for the each of you. Okay. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and get it. Whatever you do, do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. You received the Bracer Notebook. Those are your official Bracer Notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment, more often than not become crucial clues. You should always make a record of everything you notice. And I mean everything, okay? Understood. Great. More pin pushing. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. Whatever gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now, let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. Okay, what do we got? First mission!
Let's see.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You are able to check the clients and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing the A button. Retrieval Training Priority 3-star. Reward 500 Mira. Search the sewers and retrieve the items stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Sherazard. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer Notebook. Press Alt B plus the B button to open the Bracer Notebook. It automatically records details of requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. Okay, you are able to view general statistics of the game, such as numbers of completed requests and battle victories in the record page. To view individual requests, use those buttons. Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board in the notebook. Checking the bulletin board is one of Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there, so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. You just check a board, lady! What are you talking about, Estelle? Maybe you're a bit too free-spirited. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a bracer. I don't think any bracer worth their salt does things half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I've got to go into this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Well then, Let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out.
What are we doing next?
Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing. You'll now learn how to use an Orbital factory to your advantage. Here, you can modify your orbments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use Orbital arts. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Danger comes with the territory in the bracer business, so the guild and the Orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders?
Not at all.
This is the back in my day guy, right?
So, what do you kids want to know? Orbments are machines with utilized quartz attachments to produce all kinds of effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets, along with the engines in our airliners, are also orbments. Orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make use of magic possible. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so its structure will differ from person to person. To be specific, the type of fixed element, slots, and lines connecting them vary, but we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. So, what do you kids want to know? Orbital arts, what are those? In layman's terms, an orbital art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical orbments. The orbital energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Smorgasbord, what a fun word. Also, you'll likely notice that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll first need to synthesize them with quartz in an orbital factory. Once you've set some quartz into an orbment slot, you'll gain the ability to use their arts. Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. There's 7 types of sepith: earth, water, fire, wind, time, space, and mirage. Fancy. Mirage. I was not expecting that one. In an orbital factory, you can use sepith to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbment slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and you can also exchange sepith for mira if you feel so inclined. You might also find something called sepith mass. It's just a blend of various sepith types and can only be traded for mira. Sepith mass is usually the first thing you exchange for. Exchange when trading for mira. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Yeah, I did find one of those, so that's just a sell-for-money treasure. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refined sepith dropped by monsters. Look closely enough, and you'll see circuits engraved inside. It's why you'll see them called crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's abilities, while also enabling them to use different arts, among many things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them onto orbment slots, but the slot may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. Peace! No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the surfaces here for yourself. And to do that, you'll need some sepith. 50 of each? Sheesh. That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element.
But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Now, try to synthesize a Mind 1 water quartz and an Action 1 time quartz. Mind 1, okay. Spherical crystals refined from sepet, dropped by monsters. When instilled into tactical orbments, they enhance the user's abilities, or allow the use of arts. You can synthesize, yeah, we kind of heard that.
Let me handle your orbments.
Orbments! To freely synthesize quartz, you must synthesize Mind 1 and Action 1. Quartz. Mind 1.
I made up my mind.
Okay, I did what they said. Mind 1, Action 1.
Come again.
I see you've got some quartz synthesized. Now, let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz into your orbments so you can use recovery and attack arts. Orbment tab. Okay, we got a quartz menu. Tactical orbments have engraved lines, and the elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately. Specific arts become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. The central slot is connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high elemental values there. If you're unsure, use the auto-equip feature. When you set the water element quartz Mind 1, the water element value goes up by 1. When the water element value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use the healing art Tear and the attack art Aqua Bleed. Joshua's slot can only accept time element quartz. When the time elemental value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use Orbal Art Soul Blur. Okay. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually, the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz, the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's just one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbal Factory training. And that's how to open up new orbment slots. The more slots you open, the more options you'll have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your energy points, which you'll need to use arts and boost your art strength. ATS. Okay, AT might just stand for art and then strength. Okay. It would serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. Now, use this sepeth to open up a new orbment slot. You two can decide amongst yourselves which of you should get the new slot. Rude, not giving us enough for both, making us fight over it? Blah, 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 yeah.
Time for some shopping.
Lot. Who do I want? Whatever, let's do him. Orbment. Quartz. Should I just grab one of each? Ooh, impede. Oh wait, what is this down at the bottom? They also just give like stats apparently. Inflict, cancel arts, delay with attacks, 30% chance. Seems pretty interesting. I kind of want to get that. Whatever, we're picking up one of everyone. We're getting them all! Ha ha ha! Oh no.
Come again.
Okay, anyway.
Orbment. Wait, what? Oh, wait, was it equipped? No. Am I already done? Do I have to do it here?
What to pick, what to pick.
Come again.
Manage chords. It does say manage chords. Oh, I have to press Y. There it is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was already confused, but we're fine. Firebolt, airstrike, clock up. Is there an easy way to tell? Ooh, okay, good. So this is how you figure out how you can unlock each thing. That's very nice. Because I was wondering if you just had to like blindly equip stuff to figure out, but no, you can look through this. Clock up. Speed / MOV up for 5 turns. Cure stat debuffs. Interesting. What is MOV? Is it like movement speed? Is that a thing that exists in combat? You can blind, you can burn, you can mute. 30% chance. Like, is that just silence? Like they can't cast spells? And then small chance of petrify. What is this? Oh, Mirage. What? If I equip this, it's not enough for anything. Okay. Because yeah, this says you need like at least 3 or... Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, all stats up for 5 turns? That's crazy. So that's what? 2 Mirage, 1 Water, 1 Wind, 1... Dude, I want that. I want that bad. Whatever, we're doing this. We're still gonna have like a buff that we can use. And what are her... Does she have different arts available? They look to be the same. I thought she might have like something else. She like, you know, unique skills and stuff. Also, let's save before I forget. I see that you have a new slot, Joshua. Your center slot has a dedicated element. You'll benefit more from opening up your other slots as quickly as possible. Right. That's your Orbital Factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event. Your qualification exam. Wait. What qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I was gonna say you can't be serious. But then I remembered your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. She really, oh my gosh, she really does like bring this upon herself. All the trolling. I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction. Let's head to the testing site. Huh? You mean right now? Oh, hold on. I still need some prep time. Well, you'll have time to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua, save me! Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you very much for all of your help. No problem. And good luck on that exam. We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua?
You'll rue the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need. It's so goofy. It's so goofy.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right.
She's learned nothing.
Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember? It said to be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
Just the word exam made her, like, triggered her.
Thank goodness. Helios, goddess of the sky, I thank you for your mercy in blessing us with these wondrous sewers.
Oh my gosh, she has such great expressions. I love it.
Did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude.
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it serious. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost, but
I'm guessing Estelle probably has horrible sense of
the
direction.
monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
Tear balm and antidote. And a combat handbook. Okay.
What's this? A book?
A book? I can't read. Why would you give me that?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemies' traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as
Yeah,
you
they
say.
probably have like elemental weaknesses and
That's
stuff,
what you
so
mean, right?
important info.
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
Let's go! We're going on an adventure!
Treasure here? How exciting!
Yeah, there are monsters
Let's
here.
go.
Don't let your guard down. Wait.
Okay, let's go! Boom! What in the world is this? Hey, it's an orbment charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. Healing devices can fully restore your HP and EP. Nice! Oh,
All right, rested and ready.
the lights, the holy lights. Okay, so
Let's
who are we fighting this time? Looks like we've already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit him. Attack by pressing B. Press repeatedly for consecutive attacks. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, looks like my teammate is like auto-controlled. Okay. How's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now, let's record that monster's info into our combat handbooks. Oh, right. Scribble, scribble. Okay, that should do it. Here I thought he would just take care of all the writing. Okay, RB plus Y to open the combat handbook. Enemy details are automatically recorded when enemies are defeated or stunned.
All your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
Let's get moving.
Experience!
Now let's go ace that exam.
Always getting carried away.
Okay, petite rat. What is up with that thing? So it's got horns. I'm trying to tell if it has eyes or not. I think they might be there, but it's kind of freaky. It's kind of hard to tell. Wait, right stick? Oh, that's to reset it. Weak elements. Looks like earth, water, fire, wind. Wait, percentage. So is it specifically wind that deals extra, maybe? Perhaps? I don't know. We'll see more when we check out other characters, I'm sure. Or other foes. Oh no, now there's 3 of them! We're outnumbered! Looks like the same monsters as before. Still, a few extras, no problem. Yeah, we'll need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Being careful? No way. Oh wait, you can... Spin to win! We have returned to Dark Souls, my beloved. We've got reinforcements. Not to mention, bigger and uglier. We'll need to tread carefully. Switch tactics by pressing X. You can switch from quick battle to command battle at any time.
Let's observe the enemy's openings and change tactics.
You got it.
Does it become so like switch between real time and like turn based? Is that what's going on? Combat progresses by selecting commands for each active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently. Oh, and I can walk around within this circle. Interesting. What if I stand right here?
All right, it's working.
Pain!
Yeah, when the enemy flinches.
Some crafts
combo attack.
deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or from behind. Crafts differ for each character and are learned at specific levels. Use a craft with Y. Impede back attack bonus, okay. Dual strike, activate. When the enemy's stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once and increases damage dealt. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Pressing B allows you to perform a follow-up. Boom!
This is bad.
What? She whiffed?
Joshua, do it.
Guess we gotta rely on Joshua for everything.
I'll be your opponent.
You can review the experience points, Sepith, and items you've obtained. Press up for a detailed view. You can also check your most recent results through the log menu. Battle results. Nice. Drop items. We got some stuff there. Sepith, like 2 of the basic elements of each of them. Is Estelle injured right now? Okay, she is missing health, but she doesn't seem to be actively poisoned anymore, from what I can tell. Okay, yeah, I can use tier to heal up there. Nice. Out of combat, looks like you can just kind of cast it whenever. Oh, is this the chest? Or is this a different one? Revive?
Looking for? Wait. No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Apparently
probably a
not.
decoy.
Decoy?
Curse you, Shara. All right, let's go.
Curse you, Shara! These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There are going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. We'll need to start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take time to cast, so we'll need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
Time to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Use arts with X. Consume EP to cast various arts. Orbital arts. Arts require casting time before activation, but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. The damage increases when striking an enemy's elemental weakness. Support arts like healing and buffs are also useful. Effectively using earth, water, fire, and wind arts allows you to exploit weaknesses. Time element arts cannot exploit weaknesses but deal stable damage. Okay, so it is like I thought. 100 is just normal 100% damage. 150, presumably 50% bonus damage.
Keep going.
Soul Blur.
Let us begin.
Ah! Panic!
Pay for that. Here we go.
Hey, can't touch this. Boom! Damn, that looks powerful. I like the animations. Pretty nice. Press that in the field to open the art screen. You can use healing hearts here. Oh, so I can go straight to this instead of the pause menu. Okay, nice. I don't feel like we're injured enough to have to do that. I came from that direction. Just checking. Can I open? It's rusted and will not open. And apparently it doesn't break either. Wow, there's a whole squad! Now that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I'll say this is the perfect time to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemy by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press Y to unleash a craft attack. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. It deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. Okay, so it's like to the upper left. Okay. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press Y to execute a mobility focused skill. What? If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with a craft attack.
A group of enemies. Be careful. I'll be your opponent.
When you stun an enemy during quick battle and switch tactics with X, you can immediately initiate a brave attack.
Let's finish this.
What? During command battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support XP by fighting battles and making new food. Increasing support levels allow you to acquire new abilities and upgrade existing ones.
How's this?
Boom.
Too slow.
Overkill.
I'll be your opponent.
How often can you use the arts here?
Move.
Keep going.
Dual strike.
Ah! Panic!
I see your move.
I don't think we're... Yeah. In this mode, I'm pretty sure we aren't allowed to just dodge. What is this? Press RB plus B to guard against attacks. Guarding reduces incoming damage. The character's delay recovery time is also reduced by half, allowing you to adjust turn order strategically. Huh.
Let's get this done.
Like, is this just free? What is it? It says... No, because 30 craft points, presumably. I show 195 on my bar. How does that come back? Whatever, I'm just gonna soul blur you. Then I will just... That is not what I meant to do, but it worked, I guess. Why did that cast instantly? Did she have 2 turns before it? I'm not sure. I should be looking at the turn order in the top left more often to understand what's happening.
I'm not stopping yet.
Sheesh, level up. Did that fully heal both of us? Yeah, fully restored everything. Okay. Okay, and there is like craft points there as well. But I think crafts work different, like overworld compare like this type of combat versus the other one, turn-based.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for.
Certainly.
And a big fat monster in front of it.
Very
That's
spooky.
probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
Bonuses marked with plus indicate higher tier bonuses. If multiple AT bonuses are taken from enemies and their effects overlap, previous effect will be replaced. Heal 50%, recover. Additional stuff, damage and healing effects increased. 0 hearts. Okay, I don't understand that, but whatever. You can steal AT bonuses by stunning or defeating enemies, or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing delay or using certain crafts.
Go, go, Joshua!
Oh, okay, interesting.
Perfect move.
One will presumably give us craft points.
Now's our chance.
We'll show 'em how we do it.
When you've landed a critical, you will always trigger a brave attack regardless of the enemy's current state. After triggering a brave attack, press Y to activate a chain. By consuming 3 brave gauge points, unleash a coordinated attack between 2 characters. The brave gauge fills up when destroying objects on the field or fighting enemies. Additionally, performing a follow-up charges the game gauge by 1 point. Okay, I did see that the gauge was at 5. Then we chain. A lot of stuff to keep track of here, man. Oh my goodness, Joshua! Get down, Mr. President! Soul Blur, go! How about you heal your buddy? I probably shouldn't have lined up like that. Like, I wonder if AoEs could have caught us here because they were back to back, but whatever. Anyway, Soul Blur, go!
Let's go.
I want to do clock up, speed up, move up.
You're a lifesaver. All right. There.
That's not what I meant to do, but okay.
I'll show no mercy. The perfect move.
Yep, there we go. Dual strike, stun him. Oh, we whipped! Okay, well, that's not good.
How's this?
Sure, blast him from the side. Certainly it'll be fine. Strength down, let's go!
I'll be your opponent. Perfect move.
We're gonna try this again. Certainly it'll work this time around.
Strike. Estelle, do it.
Here we go.
I keep misclicking her ability without meaning to. Well,
Broke the defense.
oh, I clicked too slow, I think. So you have to react quickly, I suppose. Good to know.
This is the end.
Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not sure what the chain versus the follow-up difference is. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Neat combat though, kind of like it. The hybrid stuff is a little unusual. Item obtained, 2 small boxes. Ooh, fancy.
Huh? They're just more boxes inside the treasure chest.
Boxception.
Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
You really are quite slow, aren't you, Estelle? 1 for each of us.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious. I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek.
He would.
Right.
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
Exactly what I thought.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
I do like their banter. Their banter's fun. Though, my goodness, everyone loves to rag on Estelle. Okay.
How's this? I can take them all.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
Time to strike.
Strength and defense up for the squad and regen. Seems pretty hype. Oh my goodness, we got a line attack. Sheesh. Back attack bonus. This doesn't seem to have any, but it delays enemies. So let's try this. Sheesh. Oh well, they're delayed by being murdered. So
I see your move.
I mean, I do have strength up. That might have helped with the one-shotting. Plus, I mean, we simply just leveled up, right?
Broke the defense.
You're mine.
Oh, is it just whichever character we want to attack? Like, is that what the difference between those two options were? Not sure. Meow. Gotta go fast. I've stalled enough today by reading every single dialogue in the entire town.
Break.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome back, you two. Now, show me what you found down there.
She better not have lost him. Okay, she got him.
Yep.
We're
Those
good.
are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shara, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
What?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh,
Okay.
ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
Paperwork, Estelle's greatest enemy. The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job, as well as the process you took to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Ina, who you're already very familiar with, is in charge here at Roland. Oh, and this is also where you'll receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. When you complete requests, you'll receive bracer points. When your bracer points reach certain thresholds, your junior bracer rank will increase. You will also receive various bonus items. Approach the counter, then reports.
I see.
Oh, okay, so these are the different bracer levels. You get Poison Blade, Emerald Shield, Heal, Victory Headband, Ingenuity, Heat Haze. Huh.
I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work. It looks like you completed the job with zero major issues to speak of. Once you've filed your report, you'll of course receive Mira, but also earn what we call bracer points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your bracer rank will increase, and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The junior bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you've set your sights at the top. The Mira and BP you obtain will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Ina, and sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it they're both worked to hell and back. Oh no! To hell and back? I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working.
Nice! What you got? The boxes! What could be in there?
Oh, those boxes.
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Now what gift for us is in there?
Yay!
Well then,
Yippee! She's so upbeat, man. Special pin! It's an emblem!
This emblem is...
so does this mean that we're...
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers.
Let's go!
You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
Let's
Did it,
go!
Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
Oh, Joshua, don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration. Woohoo! We did it!
Yippee! Let's go!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
What? But it's a hype event!
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty.
I mean, plus training us, presumably she'll become less busy as we complete more of the tasks, right?
Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
Master Cassius.
Oh, right. That's why you call him Master.
Well, that's one reason anyway. Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own, and strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Let's go! Dude, I like the world building we're setting up here.
I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right.
I mean, hey, he saved us from something. On the reward screen, you can track your progress for various achievements. Reaching certain milestones will grant you special reward items. Hello.
Let's check it out.
No requests available. Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. All done with training, huh? Think you'd both pass the exam at the youngest age possible. I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. Looking forward to working with you. We're looking forward to working with you as well. I'm heading out to a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime.
You don't have anything to report.
Congratulations, you two are now officially bracers. I'll be the one supplying you with jobs from now on. Bring it on. We're in your care. Nice. Well, I think that might be it for us today, as it gets a little later here. We really didn't do much, except for some real basic setup. But, you know, we got through a lot of the tutorial stuff, so nice. Yeah, I'm sure we'll just be jumping into it a bit more quickly next time. I do plan to play more of this on stream, and we'll see how long it takes me, because I'm still streaming a bit inconsistently right now. I'm not going to lock myself to a certain schedule, but I think I'll be streaming a bit more again here, especially as my like after work duties have lessened a little bit again. On the costume screen, you can change your allies' outfits and everything. Okay. Oh, neat. You can view everything more clearly and closely. Okay, you can't zoom a ton. I like her like metal hairband things. Like it goes well with the pauldron. I like, yeah, I'm really liking the character designs, I guess, is what I'm saying. Okay, he's got like a zip up collared shirt. What? What is this? Okay, yep. Full zip up shirt, I guess. Nice. Okay, we're gonna save right there. And yeah. I think that'll be it for us for today. Nice. Like I said, glad we got through a lot of the little tutorial stuff. Because there was quite a bit. But yeah, thus far, I'm really liking the general like dialogue writing and the world building stuff we've seen thus far. So I'm definitely looking forward to playing this some more. Thanks so much everyone who happened to stop by throughout the stream. Like I said, still gonna be streaming intermittently, but I'm gonna try to be streaming a little bit more than I have been again. Try to get back into it some. Probably not tomorrow though, just because it's Thanksgiving and I have other
get together stuff going on, but maybe we'll see. Anyway, this has been Zerzon. Hope you're having a great day or night. I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.